If you're having trouble deciding what business to start with or to grow, I'm here to help you discover how to find a killer business idea in 5 easy steps. Welcome to my channel. My name is Loudwine, and I help women transition from corporate life to entrepreneurship by helping you launch and grow profitable businesses. And in this video, I'm going to go over 5 things that you can do and how to discover your killer business idea. And please, before we continue, please like this video, share this video to anyone you know, comment below any key takeaway at the end of this video, watch all the way to the end, comment below after that to tell me what key takeaway that you've gotten from this video. Also, subscribe to this channel to join the founders community because if you want to start a business, that makes you a founder. And click the notification bell so you get notified every time that I drop a new video. So, number one, I want you, before you start any business, to find the right business idea for you is to reflect on your skills and your passion. Half of the time, your skills and your passions will determine what type of business you will be profitable in because anything that you know what to do will be helpful in your new business. It will transition smoothly into your new business. So here's what I want you to do. If you're at a job right now and you're using a set of particular skills, almost sounded like Liam Neeson. I own a set of particular skills and I know how to use them. But no, for real, same thing, right? I want you to make a list of all the stuff that you know what to do, that you know how to do. I want you to make a list of all of them. No matter how small or how big it is, all the skills that you have, I want you to write them down in a beautiful sheet of notebook paper, just like my lovely notebook that I have right in front of me. Okay. I want you to write it down in the list. On one side on your notebook, all the good skills that you have. And the right side of the notebook, I want you to write all the passions that you've had or you want to do. And I want you to really, really take the time. This is how you're going to build your self awareness. Okay. Even if you don't think at the top of your mind right now that you have any skills, I promise you do. I promise you do. I promise you do. If you know how to make quiche, write that down. If you know how to get stain out of a certain type of clothes, write that down. Write that down. If you know how to make lists, write that down. If you know how to throw events, write that down. If you know how to talk to people, write that down. If you know how to sell, write that down. If you know how to sell to 300 people, be more specific with your skills too, right? Write everything that you know how to do. If you are proficient in Microsoft Word, write that down. If you are proficient in Microsoft Excel, write that down. Look at your resume. Look at everything you've done in your resume. If your resume is not fake, take all those skills and write it down. Okay, and add some more. Add some more. Keep adding more. Keep adding more. Okay, if you know how to cook, how to clean, how to speak in public, if you know how to decipher relationship problems, if you know how to make people feel better about themselves, if you're a great listener, write that down. Those are amazing skills because some people are not good listeners. They're not. They act like they're listening to you. They're really not listening to you. Okay. They're really not listening to you. So if you're a good listener, write that down. Okay. From this list of your skills and your passion, I want you to pick your top 10, your top 10 skills and your top 10 passions. And I want you to think about which one of these skills matches a particular existing industry. Okay. If the industry does not exist, then you don't start the business. Right now, if you have no money, and I mean like capital, and I mean like at least $300,000 sitting in your bank account, then I don't need you to start a business that doesn't already have an existing industry. You only start new inventions, new ideas when you actually have capital to invest. If you have no capital, I want you to start something that already exists. Okay? We're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. We're not. I want you to be clear. Okay? Understand what I'm saying? Do you hear the words coming out of my mouth? We're not doing anything new under the sun. Okay? Yes, all right. We are doing exactly what we know already exists. Okay? But you need to make that list. Out of that list of top 10, I need you to pick 3 that you really love. Not like, love. Top 3 things that you love to do. You would do it if you were not getting paid for it. That's how much you love it. Like you would do it for free. But we're not about to do it for free because we're trying to make a business out of it. Okay? Like you know, like the back of your hand. Okay? Like you know it like the back of your head. Because you touch the back of your head all the time. You know it like you know your face. Because you watch your face every day. If you don't, that's a problem. That's a different conversation. But truthfully, you should know your top 3 things you love to do, like your face. Like you'll be examining your face all the time. You know where the pimples are, you know where the blackheads are. Like you know where you need to shave, where you need to pluck. You know. Because you see your face all the time. The same way you brush your teeth every day. You know how your mouth looks because you brush it every day. You know how many cavities you got because you see it every day. So it's the same concept of the top 3 things you know that you love to do. Not that you know how to do, you love to do. And I want you to test the business in the next couple months with your top 3. Test all 3 of them. See which one you like to do as a full business. Test it out. Test the first idea, test the second idea, test the third idea. And then at the end of your first year of testing, then you finalize which one you want to sit on. And that's when you make a full public launch of your business. Okay. All right. So, number 2 is to identify market gaps and needs. Market gaps mean you found the top 3 business ideas that you love to do from your list that you made yourself, right? And I want you to do research. I want you to do research on your skill, your passion, and see what makes you different and how can you find a gap from what makes you different in the industry that already exists. How do you plan on differentiating yourself? That's what I need you to look for. I need you to look for market gaps and needs that only you can cover. Only your skill can help. Okay? If what you're offering already exists, that's fine. That means there's a need for what you're doing. If there's already a market need, the better. The better. You don't have to be, sometimes you don't have to be different. You just have to be available. You just have to be in the room. You just have to be on the list. Get on the list. Get on the list. Because what happens if the market need already exists? That means you already have a slew of potential people that will need your services. We can't all service everybody. Someone will be too busy to service and you will be available. So just be available. Okay? That's the easiest way I can explain it. So if someone else is not free, but you the new kid on the block, take them. Take them. If the old and well, not the old, but if the person who's been there for a while in the industry, because they're so busy, they don't have the time, but you fresh, you have the time, you have the energy, take them. You the new kid on the block. Why not? Take advantage. I would. Cause I'm new. I'm young. I'm fresh. I'm ready to work. Bring on the clients. If the market need is already there, there's no like I'm not, ruining anybody's opportunity to eat, and we all can eat. So why not? Let's all eat. Let's all make money. Let's all help each other. Let's all help people. If that person who's been in the industry cannot help, I'm here to help. Hi. Hi. I'm here. I'm available. I'm knowledgeable. I know what I'm doing. Choose me. This is the only time that I'm allowing you to be a pick me. Okay? You can be a pick me in business. Hi. I'm here. I'm over here. Pick me. Pick me. I'm over here. I'm available. Help me. I want to help you. Come here. I do for you. Come here. Outside of you being in business, don't be a pick me. Okay? All right? You when you first starting out, be a pick me. Be outside. Try your best to be chosen by people. Okay? Go out, be public. Let people know you exist. They don't know you exist unless you tell them that you're here. So just be available. That's the first step here, in my opinion. Just be in the room. Be on the list. Be on the way. Be on the way. Be on the radar. Be on people's radar that you exist. Hey, I can help. Let me help you. Yeah, of course. I got this. You know? And tell your friends too. Tell your friends that you can help with XYZ. Tell your friends these are my skills, my top skills that I want to expand this year. I want to see how I can make it better. So if you know someone who might need help in any of these three top skills I have, let me know. Okay? And even if you don't have a business name yet, but you've decided what your top three skills are, you can go around telling people, hey, I have this and this and this skill. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Who knows? They might pay you for what you have. Since you're new, you might take lesser payment than the person who's been there for a while, but at least you get paid. Money is money. You want to get paid or no? So no payment? Okay. All right. All right. So number 3, you need to explore ideas that align with a purpose. See how I said align with a purpose, not your purpose? Because not everything has to be your purpose in life. Your actually, what you've been told about having a purpose is a lie. Okay? I want to tell you this about having purpose. You decide. You decide what the purpose is. No one has a particular purpose for their life. However, we all have a set of particular skills that we either innately have or we develop. And once we develop them, it creates a purpose activity. It creates a purpose, and from the purpose, you create activities that goes along with the skills. And when you do it often enough, it builds confidence and it can make you money. Okay. So your purpose can change at any given moment. Your purpose can change at any given moment. You are not locked down to one particular purpose. Just like we have these celebrities who put their hands in different baskets. Look at Rihanna. She started off as a singer. Honestly, she used to be a dancer, and then she became a singer, and now she's a businesswoman of a three-tier business where she started off with just lingerie, and now she does then she went into fragrance, and then she went into makeup, and now it's fully developed, right? She no longer has to work, well, in one industry. So her purpose has changed over time. Now she's in hair care. So her purpose have changed over time, right? But the idea that you have, it needs to align with a purpose that you can work with that does not infringe on your standards. So long as the purpose that the business idea has matches with what you're willing to do and not do, you have won. Because some people are doing what they're not supposed to be doing because they feel like they can do something, even if it's illegal, they're willing to do it. Even if it infringes on their freedom, they're willing to do it because a purpose doesn't mean it's not a positive purpose. It can be negative too. Scamming is 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 a very good market, but it has a terrible result. So make sure the purpose that you are choosing for your business idea that connects with you does not infringe on your freedom, because we chose entrepreneurship for freedom and flexibility, right? Money, freedom, flexibility, and happiness. So why are we doing things that are negatively going to impact us? Because you are choosing from a negative standpoint. You are choosing from a lack mindset. You are choosing an idea off the strength of I'm going to make money instead of having morals. So make sure that the purpose of your business idea has a morality clause. It's not immoral. Okay. It's not immoral. You can keep doing it for years and not get caught because it's nothing to get caught about. There's nothing to get caught about because you're doing the right thing every single time. All right. There's no, you know, there's not, there's no looking over your shoulder and see, am I being watched? You wouldn't have to if you're doing the right thing every time. It wouldn't be an issue if you're doing the right thing every single time. All right. So, number 4, you need to test your ideas through side projects. So, like I said earlier, once you've decided your top 10 and then your top 3 of your ideas, I want you throughout the year find ways to get people to be your test clients. Ask your friends if they're willing to be your test clients. Ask your co-workers if they're willing to be your test client. Ask your friends, your family members, even ask your colleagues, like, test this product with me. I want to make sure like that it is a profitable idea before I take on full investment. Because the last thing you want to do is to put your investment into an idea and it doesn't work. You need to test it out. Even if you do it for free sometimes. When I used to do credit repair, I had 10 people I tested my theory on, my processes on, because I wanted to make sure, like, before I go public with this, that I would not have any bad reviews. That was my train of thought. I want this to work so I don't have bad reviews, because I didn't want to have my name sullied for me not doing the proper research on what I wanted to do. So take your time, test out. Don't quit your job before you really know this works. Don't quit your job before you really know you can make money from it. You need to test your ideas. Test it for 3 months, 5 months, 6 months, a year. It doesn't matter. You decide how long you want to make this test happen. So definitely work on your ideas, make your tests and things like that, and keep track of your progress as well in your handy dandy notebook. Okay, keep track keep track of your progress of everything that you've done leading up to your decision making of your business idea. Because from your top three, you'll choose one, right? So test out your top three. And then once you finally choose one, then you can look into how much to invest some more into making this a full-blown business. At that point, you have become more confident in yourself, knowing like, okay, I've tested all three. This one makes okay money. This give me more fulfillment but less income, right? And then this one be like, well, this one give me enough, just as much fulfillment and as much income. That's the one that you choose. That's the one that you choose. The one that gives you as much fulfillment as income. Because it can give you fulfillment, but if the money's not even there, there's no point. There is no point. Because if you're not going to make enough money, then you don't get fulfilled. That's the point. If it doesn't give you enough money, because we live in reality, and reality means we have bills. Reality means like we have things to pay for. We have a lifestyle we have to live. We have families. And some of us have kids. So if you have kids, it got to make sense. Pun intended. It has to make sense. Okay. So, in that same effect, if you have lasted by this time in this video, I want to say thank you for lasting so long and watching the entire thing. I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. If you like anything from I said from this video, be sure to comment below any key takeaway that you have. Don't forget to like this video, share this video with everyone that you know, and also click on the notification bell after you subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to join the founders community and click on the notification bell that you get noticed every time that I post a video. All right, the very last one is to narrow down an idea you can commit to. See, I already talked about this. I'm ahead of my own notes, right? So narrow down to one idea that you can commit to. This is how you're going to create your business plan. This is how you're going to create your branding strategy. This is how you're going to create your marketing strategy and implement that into your business. It trickles down to everything else you need. And if you stay on this channel, I'm going to take you to the promised land. Okay. All right. So again, thank you so much for watching this video, founders, and I'll see you in the next one.